This question is from 2023 paper. Let us read the problem carefully. The first order diffraction pattern from 110 plane of KZL using X-ray wavelength 150 picometer and an edge length of unit cell is 305. Then glancing angle is equal to. So you're asked to determine the glancing angle of this X-ray diffraction experiment. So the key concept used here is the Bragg's equation. Student, you should identify the key concept first. So if it is the Bragg's equation, you should memorize that equation, which is n lambda equals 2d sine theta, and you are asked to determine the theta value. So if I equate for that one, it will be sine theta is equal to n lambda divided by 2d. Now let us try to substitute one by one. N, it's already said as the first order diffraction pattern, so n is equal to 1. Now what is lambda? Lambda, they have given it as 150 picometer, so lambda equal to 150 picometer. Whenever you are using this type of problems, you check with the units given. If it is in picometer in the wavelength, and also in the unit cell dimension is also given, if it is in the picometer, you don't have to change it into meters, so you can use the 150 picometer itself, no issues. Now you have to substitute for d, but d you are not given. Instead of d, they are given it as the a value, or the edge length they have given a. So what is the equation to determine a? It is, you had to memorize this equation also. D square is equal to a square divided by h square plus k square plus l square. This is a equation for a cubic. The relation between the d spacing and also the unit edge cell length. So this is only for, you have to determine also, this is only for cubic systems. So if it is for cubic system, you can use it for simple cubic, you can use it for body centered cubic, and you can use it for face centered cubic. So presently we are using KCl, it's a cubic cell. Now a, it has been given, and also HKL values, it is said that the diffraction is from the Miller index values are 1 1 0. So now everything is there, you can directly substitute. Let us substitute for d and find it. So I will do it here. So d will be equal to a divided by root of h square plus k square plus L square. So this will be equal to a is 305 divided by root of, what is h square? H square is 110, so that is 1 square plus 1 square plus 0 square. This will be equal to 305 divided by 1 plus 1 2, so this will be 305 by root 2, that will be in picometer. Now if you substitute that one, you can give as sine theta equals 1 into lambda is 150 divided by 2 into your value of d is 305 divided by root 2. So this will be equal to 150 divided by, so these two will cancel out, so the 150 divided by root 2 into 305. And should remember that in CUET PG you cannot use the calculator, so you have to do it by yourself. No calculator is allowed, and unlike JAM, there is no online calculator also. You have to do some approximations here. So 150 by 305. So 150 into 2 is 3. This can be approximated to uh, approximated to 1 by 2. So this will be 1 by 2 into 1 by root 2. 1 by 2 is zero point 0.5, and 1 by root 2 is 1 by root 2 is 1.414. Now to substitute this one, you can multiply by approximately a 10. So this will be 5 divided by 14.14. Now let us divide 5 by 14.1 or 5 by 14. So you have to add a 0 here, point. Now 14 into 3. 14 into 3 will be 42. So this will be 0.3 times 42. Remaining is 8. And 14 into 5. Right, 14 into 5, 20, 70. So this will be 80, and this will be 70.35. Meaning to say your approximately sine theta will be, that value will be equal to 0.35. Now they have given a table here. You can see sine theta is around 3.478. It is coming at theta 20.35. So your right option will be sine theta 0.3478. So the option number 2 is the correct answer.